Hi everyone, welcome back. Before I get started with the project share of a handmade journal that I have, I would like to go ahead and thank my new subscribers. And for those of you that haven't subscribed yet, if you do hit that bell notification, you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And please, if you would, go ahead and hit that like button. That is the best way to share my channel and help my channel grow. So let's go ahead and jump into the project. This is what I have today. It is a handmade journal for you. And I made the cover and I photocopied it, so if I wanted to make another cover, I could. So this is the front. It is all flat except for the closure. And this is the back. And I used various sprays and some stamps and just different things on the front cover. And the front cover does have the collage medium matte on the front, so it does feel like a fabric-y kind of it. And then it opens right here with a Velcro closure. When you open it, you have this really pretty book page, which is stitched and attached to the front cover. In here, you get this. You get a coin pocket. And there is this tag and a piece of paper which can be added to one of the journals or one of the pages. On this first page we have a butterfly, and the paper was coffee dyed, and there is pink paper, and that was avocado dyed. I believe I took the avocado skins and boiled them down, and when that happens the water turns a pink so that you can get pink pages. Excuse me while I grab a quick drink. Alright, so this is our first page, coffee dyed, and then we have graph paper and this really pretty tag. These are Tim Holtz. This is a Dollar Tree sticker, and we have this tag that comes out of the pocket. We've got the really pretty butterfly twill at the top, and the back has lines for journaling. So I could add a story or do some journaling about an event or something right there, and then I can tuck it back in here so it is kind of hidden journaling, if you will. And then the next page is just the back of the graph paper, and we have some really pretty book pages, and we also have a vintage tag. I do like all the little ads, seeing the different things for the dresses, and the other one has, the backside has cheese graters and the little pie tins. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in this pocket. We have one of these, which if you're from the old school and went to libraries, probably either as an elementary school kid, maybe even in middle school, these remind me of the cards that were in the card catalogs. And so you get that, and then you do get this tag right here with the same butterfly twill, and that just tucks right in that front pocket, and I will put that back in after the video. And then we have this page, which can be used for journaling. You could put a picture and do some journaling if you would like. And then we have a blank page. And then we have this pocket, which has ephemera pieces in here. There is a flashcard, and on the other side is a flower. And I will put these things back in, and then we get a guest check. And then we have this tag right here, another Tim Holtz butterfly with gold thread underneath, and I'll have to fix that right down there. And then the same twill at the top and butterfly paper on the back. I do apologize about the additional noise. The dogs just came in from playing outside with one of my sons. We have a girl dog and a boy dog, and the girl's dog favorite toy is Frisbee, and so he takes her outside and plays Frisbee with her, and she has a ball. But anyways, back to the journal. Here's the pink paper that I was talking about that is done by Dyeing Avocados. Here is another pretty book page with pretty flowers on the inside. And here is another page with stitching on it, another butterfly, some lace, and some papers at the bottom. And we have a few more blank pages. And then we have the second half of the pocket with the ephemera piece here, flowers at the bottom. And inside this pocket, we get this little folder, which you could do journaling or whatever. And then there is this tag. And then we have the back. Here's the one I was telling you about, the one that was the cheese graters. These are 20 cents and 10 cents. And another pretty book page, the back of the first one. More journaling paper. Another coffee dyed paper. And another tag. This one is permanently adhered in the back, but I just thought the flowers were super pretty. And we are at the back of the journal. I'm sorry this video is all over the place. There's a lot of excess background noise and I apologize about that. But anyways, if you are interested in this journal, I am going to offer it up for sale. So go ahead and send me an email. I will leave my email in the description box below. It will be PayPal only and USA only. So I hope you enjoyed this project share of a journal. I have a couple of others that I'm working on that I will be back to show you in a future video soon. So again, don't forget to hit that like button and that will help share this video. I hope you all have a wonderful crafty day and I will talk to you later. Bye.